Hi, I'm Richard C. I'm a math tutor here at Wyzant. We're going to be dealing with a word problem here. It's the kind of problem you might see in Algebra 1 or Algebra 2, depending on what level you're in. This might be an honors Algebra 1 question, but it all revolves around distance equals rate times time, which is an equation that everybody should know by the time they're halfway through algebra anyway. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a table and we'll structure the table around that formula. So the rate times the time is equal to the distance traveled. So we're going to build a table like this to organize everything. And we're running a race that starts with a run. Competing in this race, you run for some period of time, and then you bicycle for some period of time, and then we'll put a total in here. Okay, so I'm just going to carry this across here like this, and then like that. So take a look at the word problem. And as you read your way through the word problem, just fill in what we know. So it's a 97-mile biathlon. So that means we're going to put a, oops, something's wrong with my, here we go. Put the 97 in here. And during the run, your speed is 8, that's your rate. And during the bicycle, your speed is 27. And the total time elapsed for the race is 5 hours. So that's what we're given. And what we have to find is this distance, the running distance and the bicycling distance. So we can make this t, and we can make this 5 minus t. That's the time elapsed. We don't know exactly how much this time is that we were running, but we know that when we add up the running time plus the bicycling time, we'll have 57 total. Now let's just execute this formula. Just multiply this column by that, by the rate column, by the time column. You're going to get 8t. And then over here, when you multiply 27 times 5, you're going to get 135 minus 27t. And that's it. That's basically all the legwork we have to do, and now we're ready to solve. So I'm just going to change colors here. Okay. So we know that the distance that we ran plus the distance that we bicycled has to equal 97. Go. And we can just solve this, combine the 8t with the negative 19, so you're going to get 135 minus 19. Sorry, 135 minus 27. I don't know why I put a 19 there. Excuse me. I think I was looking at the wrong material in my notes here. 135 minus 27 t. Okay. So this is going to give me 19t here. We'll bring over the 135. I'm going to get negative 19t. equals negative 38. And then that gives me t is 2. So I'm running for 2 hours and bicycling for 3 hours. So the amount of distance that I ran is just 8. I'll change color one last time. So it's just going to be 8. I know I'm running for 2 hours here. So it's going to be 16 for running. And I know I'm bicycling for 3 hours. So that's going to be 27 times 3. That gives me 81. And I can see that when I add these up, I get 97. So those are my two answers. I am running 16 miles, and I'm bicycling 81 miles for a total distance traveled of 97 miles. Okay, that's it for this problem. A lot of the word problems can be solved, or best solved, in my opinion, by organizing a table. This is a technique that I use over and over when I'm looking at word problems, and I suggest you follow it. I think you basically, I think you'll be very happy with this technique. Give it a try the next time you see a distance, rate, time problem. Until then, until next time, I'll see you. Bye-bye.